Hey everyone, we're back with the next part of Red Dead Redemption. Just after the last part, we're gonna go help Jack get us some cattle so we can get this ranch up and running again.
Hello, sir.
Hey Jack,
All right.
let's go.
We should get moving.
McFarland's ranch is quite far though.
Let's go. How you feeling, Jack?
I'm feeling fine, sir.
We got a decent ride ahead of us.
I've never been to Hennigan's Stead. How do you know these ranchers?
I met them while I was away. McFarland's are good people. We need folks we can trust right now.
Met them how?
I was sick and they looked after me.
Sick how?
You sure got a lot of questions.
Yeah, jeez, I got shot by
I don't
Bill.
often get a chance to ask them. Was it a gentleman's complaint? What do they call it? The morning drip?
Good God, boy, no! Where do you learn these things?
Uncle told me about it.
Well, he'd know, the dirty old fool. No, I just got weak for a while. Acted foolishly, got in trouble. Guess I was a little out of practice.
Tell them. Tell them the
Hey,
truth.
Paul!
What?
Where were you all that time? Where'd you go?
What'd your mother tell you?
Hunting
She
your
said it was
uncles.
some kind of important government business.
That's about right. Some people thought I owed them some favor.
Why did they take us away?
They thought it wasn't safe for you here by yourself. Those men harm you?
Oh, no, they're okay. Some of them even told me stories. I think I'd like to be a government man one day.
Uh-oh.
Or a politician.
Don't go after
Rather
your
you
pa.
chose an honest profession.
Like you mean?
I know I ain't been the best father, Jack. I made some bad choices. But all that life, it's over now.
That isn't the first time you said that.
Oh, was it something to do with Mr. Dutch and Bill? Why you went away?
Who told you that?
I kept hearing people say their names. That's all.
Yeah, I caught up with Bill and Dutch. We had some old business needed settling.
Where are they now?
They're gone, son.
In the
We
ground.
won't be seeing them again.
They were angry at you, weren't they? That's why we had to leave.
They was just good
Look
men who
out!
turned bad.
What
I'll
are you
explain
doing?
it to you one day.
And what does that make you?
Hey. Come on.
Where were you riding off to?
So, you ready to learn about herding cattle?
I've never seen you hurt anything, Paul. Apart from the odd pack of drunks.
The McFarlands were good to me, and I helped them out in return. I learned a few things along the way. Wait till you see their ranch.
We're here.
There's the ranch.
Yes.
Come on, let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland.
Where's Bonnie? How is she doing? We haven't seen her in a long time.
Slow down.
John Marston. Now, there's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out in the crowd now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck. All right, Jack. You're gonna have an important job.
Bonnie
I
should
want
be
you to
fine
lead the
by
herd
now.
while I drive them from the back. Keep us all moving in the right
Indian
direction.
Sure, Paul. I can do that, no problem.
God, we
And
have
if
to
you see
guide
cows
cattle
straying
again.
off, can you help me round them up?
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the
Did I?
bonfire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
How much will it cost? I don't have that much money anymore. What?
Let's go.
Let's go.
No, I don't want to herd cattle again. That's boring as hell. Come on, let's go. Who's straying away?
Jack, keep him headed towards the river.
Not towards the cliff. We all know how the cliff went last time.
I'll ride with you until you get them off the ranch.
Good luck, John. Come back and see us sometime.
So, what
Maybe I
happened?
will.
Last I heard, you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long
Helping
story.
the rebels.
Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see. And Mr. Williamson?
Let's just say Bill and I settled our differences.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah. Let's go.
Trying to figure out what it was like to do ranching work, farming work. And I guess this is a much needed break from
is
just
this your
shooting
boy?
people.
Yeah. Say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack.
Hello?
Ah, the arrogance of youth. He
Introvert.
gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden. Easy.
Looks like you got him under control. I best get back to Pa.
Nice to see you
See
again,
you
Miss
soon,
McFarland.
Bonnie.
And thanks for everything.
Bonnie, you don't.
See, even I know what to call her Bonnie. How much
Jack,
did that cost?
We need to move him across the river.
We didn't even have a transaction. Let's hope it's shallow enough we can get past.
Come on. You're doing a good job, son. Just lead him straight up the hill towards home.
Where are you going? Go back. This is gonna take a long time.
Come on.
This is a nice area, though, I must say. Really cool. This must be in the southwest of West Elizabeth.
Come on, slow coaches.
Yeah, we gotta pick up the pace,
Go.
man. Let's see who's in the lead. Let's bet on who's gonna win. So far, I think the brown cow in the very front is gonna win. He seems to be in the lead.
Go there. Slow it up now.
Come on, turn right.
Wait, slow down. They look like rustlers.
Oh shit!
Stay back, son. I'll hold them off.
Just when I thought there'd be no more shooting.
So much for cover.
Gotta get the stragglers.
Let's go. I think that's all.
Get
of
back to the herd. Where are you going?
Jack, wait there. I'm coming.
Must have been the Baller twins.
You all right? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I wasn't scared, honest.
Sorry you had to see that, son. Those men won't be stealing from anybody else. All right, let's round up the stragglers and get moving.
Where are the stragglers going? Oh crap, they're going far. Come on.
Come on. What are you doing to those cows?
Come on, what are you doing? Are you stupid?
Here.
Leave you behind. Die out
Jack,
here.
head left up the road towards home.
I know where I'm going, Paul.
Oh great, know where you're going. All the time, know everything.
Yeah. Come on, easy up now.
Here we go, we're almost home. Why can't we take that path to the ranch? It would have taken a lot less time. Where are you going? You're gonna
Come on.
get back to the
Slow
herd.
down.
God, getting them through the gate's gonna be the hard part. No, 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 no!
Slow up.
Through the gate.
Come. Let's go.
Through the gate, come on. There you go. Your pathfinding is as bad as I
Stay
thought.
together.
All right. Now lead them into the pen.
I thought the pen was for horses, though. Now I guess it's for cows. There we go. Come on. How do you get in there? Nice and smooth.
Nice work, son.
We made it.
Did real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable. Whoa. That's a fine herd we got ourselves.
So we're ready?
Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Pa.
Make a rancher of you yet.
Don't smile at me like that. You creep me out. $100. Would have thought I lost money. $11 a.m. and 6 p.m. Can we talk to Abigail? I think we can. Let's go see what Abigail wants. Pestilence.
What you cooking?
Is something with
Same
the
thing
grain
I've
mill?
been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
I build up an immunity.
To be honest, though, tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack. I look at him and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid.
Something more.
He can be whatever he
Something
wants to be.
better.
He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running those gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush.
Looks like you're always blushing when you're around me.
God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them?
Can't
They
have a
broke
good
into the
moment.
silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Get out of there!
All right.
Go on! Scat! Shh.
I'm not no damn animal. It's scat. Just scat my ass. Can I just kill them? That's a lot, bro. Why do we not have scarecrows? Just mark whatever you can. Come on. God. How am I supposed to deal with this many animals? Why are the doors open? They're gonna get inside. Yeah, go away. Go find someplace else.
Now about that stew.
You really care that much about the damn stew? The bureau uniform. Make me immune to law enforcement? Attain 100% game completion. How am I supposed to get that? I have to beat the story. Is that Uncle? Hey. Let's go see if there's another mission with Abigail. Or maybe we can do one with Jack now, that some time's passed. Your family member's not here. Well, it looks like he's coming. Alright, we'll just loot these crows. It should be between 11 and 6. Jack's just not here. Old friends, new problems.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other.
Oh yeah.
Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarland. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
No,
It weren't nothing like
I'm
that.
illiterate. I can't write.
What's it
Oh,
say?
I can't
I don't
read.
know. I can't. Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You said I was illiterate.
You read that thing out loud.
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop.
Is stop a period?
Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
She's nicer than you.
You know. A little bit like you, I guess.
Just
She's a woman
blonde.
in a man's world.
John, wait! I changed my mind. I'm coming with you.
My God, you're this persistent.
Well, come on, man. Let's get going.
Why is there a time limit? Can we take the shortcut through the
I
river?
don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Bonnie McFarland?
No.
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No.
You're decent.
Normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides,
Should
ain't
we?
no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss
There
those.
should be
I
quotes
never
and
took
loading
you for the
screens.
jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
Is someone gonna rob us?
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world.
I think he lost
People
a
down
little
there
weight,
was really
actually.
scared of him.
Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. Better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But they was still kind of family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Yeah, but it's still hard to let go.
Where'd they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards? Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
I gave you a ring.
No,
Oh.
they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't them or being there. I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations.
Okay, general store. Now we're gonna have to ride back
Jane,
though.
thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarland, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for
You
teaching
two
the
are getting
miserable
along
goat
well.
some manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
It's like the same land you've got.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Rat
Well,
meat.
about as amusing as a
We're gonna
week
get the
with saddle sore,
we're gonna get the
ain't it, Mr.
bubonic
Farley?
plague.
If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Goodbye now. You really gotta ride back. Huh.
Ma'am?
Seems like she's jealous I have a wife. I think she had a crush on John. Why does she seem so lonely? I think she had a crush on John.
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life.
Thought you wanted to cut her
Most of the
throat.
time, anyways.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that,
The
Mrs.
one
Marston.
lead one to the head and I'll be gone. You don't want that now, do you?
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have
Yes.
to. It's the
Maybe.
only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over.
Why is it
You
so
think
gloomy
those
in
government men are
Peacelander?
just gonna leave us alone now?
The
Um,
old gang's
maybe?
dead. I did what they asked.
That's it? A life of crime for killing?
Okay, maybe not. Maybe they'll come and kill
Till they
me.
decide you owe them
But we'll be
something
ready.
else.
Sometimes I think
We'll
I was
hire
asleep
security
when
guards.
I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are. Than they were.
Maybe we can't change. But we gotta try, for Jack's sake.
All
Even
of
if we
this
have to
for
start
Jack.
again 100 times. Better than going back to what we were. How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
He's always
I
angry
hope
and
he's gonna
upset.
be all right.
It's gonna take time.
It's
For a
like I can
while,
never
the
make him
world was
happy.
safe, normal even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of it? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? Hey,
did.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see.
Right about that, but it's too late now. It's been years.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
And now there's a mission for Uncle. Let's do one more mission for Uncle and then let's call this an episode. He's not here. There we go. Mission with Jack. John Marston and Son.
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West.
You've
It tells
already
this
been on
amazing
one of your
story
own
how people
adventures.
killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
Did McDougal write that book?
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Come on.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
very funny, Paul. I've forgotten how funny you was.
Grab your things.
Leave the book. Uncle, what the hell are you doing? Come on, we don't have all day.
Come on, let's go. Come on.
Follow Rufus?
When he finds something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
Use a rifle.
You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patient. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Elk don't stand still, son.
I wouldn't know. This
What
is
do you
the
got
first
there,
time
boy?
you've taken me hunting.
There's
I've
lots
taken
of
you
things
fishing
I ain't
before.
done with you, and I'm gonna try and make up for that. Come! You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul? Yippee?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, it won't happen again. It's over. Jack, he's on to
Finally.
something.
Until the next time we meet.
Hopefully this
There
game
won't be a
has a
next
nice
time.
happy
Don't make
ending.
no more promises, Paul. I've heard them all before.
Come on. You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves.
Bullshit.
She hunts ghosts with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon.
I'm just saying. Maybe you spend too much time with your head in those books. Jack, there's one up ahead.
Yeah, I see it.
This one's mine.
I
Stay
don't
with me,
see
son.
it. I don't see it. Oh, it's over there.
Come on.
Oh.
That gonna scare 'em off?
Did I get it? Huh.
I thought he was gonna get away. That was great, Paul.
You just gotta wait for the right shot, not rush it.
That's a big one.
This meat should fetch a decent price in Manzanita. Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next.
Shouldn't we be going?
Okay. Yeah.
Go on, Rufus.
Trying to bring the
Sniff us
corpse
out a
with
couple
me.
more.
Find another one, Rufus.
Do you even have a gun, Jack?
Come on. You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Pa.
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch at
I know. I saw how you did it.
If you say so. All right. When he finds him, you take the lead.
You can do it, Rufus.
Good boy, Rufus.
Oh, we're out of the snow again.
Go on, boy.
It's probably still cold up in these hills. Now, how long is this gonna take?
Yeah. Look, they're over there.
A revolver, Jack?
Steady now. Come on.
Oh my god! I'm not gonna leave any for you at all.
There he is. There you go.
You saw how I cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn.
They want you.
Let's go.
Can I finally see what happens to animals when they get skinned? No, it just plays the same animation. That was great skinning. Leave a little incision there and
Nice
it's
work,
all
son.
cut off.
You're a quick learner. Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita. Yeah.
Did you see me?
You did good, son. Come on.
I'm kinda happy Manzanita Post has grown. That place was always kind of like a refuge from the Skinner brothers in the second game.
Let's go. Come on. Easy. All right, here we are. Jack, you wait here. I'll be just a moment.
Hello, Mr. Marston. Good to see you.
Why, hello.
Well, let's see what you got.
Elk meat.
You're all set.
Well, that's all I got for you this time.
Don't be a stranger. The whole
All done.
Alright, let's head back home. Hopefully no one attacks us. No Baller twins, no wild bears, no Native Americans, no nothing.
Oh, howdy there.
We buy a new newspaper? Let's read what it says. It probably has something about Dutch. Sanchez. Ah, that was the leader of Mexico. Was swept from power yesterday as supporters of Abraham Reyes ransacked the president's palace. So Reyes is the leader of Mexico now. Wow, 100,000. Unrest in the east, Great Britain versus Germany. Yep. France, Ferdinand. Half of Americans living in cities. Ah, That was also me. Those Native Americans that ambushed us. Let's buy old papers. Let's see what they are. Where we at? Blackwater was set by savages. Nothing really good, it seems. Okay, let's head home. Let's go, Jack. Where you at? Okay, he's waiting. It's always baffled me that our ranch is so close to tall trees.
Oh, Paul, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
What did the
Do
book
it again
describe it
soon.
as?
Now get to your chores.
Yep, immediately back to your chores. Okay, I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next episode.